discrete series. Here arithmetic mean is equal to, that is sigma fx divided by n, and assumed mean, arithmetic mean is equal to a plus sigma fd divided by n. Now continue series. Arithmetic mean is equal to sigma fm divided by n. Yeah. In case of the assumed mean.
So continue series is not visible.
Now,
Yes, sir, it's visible.
okay. In case of the assumed mean, arithmetic mean is equal to a plus sigma fd m divided by n, where d is equal to m minus a. And one more method, there is this one, first one.
Sir, 2 minutes.
Sir, 1 minute.
This is very, very important. That's why I wrote again and explaining.
So what is the below line after assumed mean, the last one?
This one, d is equal to m minus a. Arithmetic mean is equal to a plus sigma fdm divided by n. N is equal to sum of the frequency distribution. Here sum of the observation. Simple method. In case of the individual series. But come to the here, sum of the frequency distribution. If you write small n or capital N, no issue, as you wish.
So
Okay.
the other formula is a plus sigma fdm by n into I.
That is step deviation method. I will write. That is the step deviation. Okay. May I write this one? May I write? ఏమైందమ్మా మల్పాలా మే హరబుల్
Yes, sir.
Sir, you can.
మే హరబుల్ this one may I release, right?
Yes, sir. You.
Please respond fast, your syllabus is too much. So another one is the step deviation method. Until it is mentioned, you can follow step deviation method. Otherwise, simple. Under this, arithmetic mean is equal to a plus sigma fdm divided by n into I, where dm is equal to x minus m divided by I, where I is equal to class interval. Until it is mentioned, step deviation method you can follow. That is the step deviation method. సార్ నేను మళ్ళీ చేస్తాను క్లాస్లో, నేను క్లాస్లో మళ్ళీ చేస్తాను. ఓకే.
Sir,
Yeah.
upper formula we are not able to see somewhat you do up to.
Now?
Yes, sir. Now we are able to see.
Okay. Now, still we discussed that is the individual series, discrete series, and continuous series calculation of the arithmetic mean. Here we have three averages are there. That is the arithmetic mean. Another one is the median. Another one is the mode. These are all called as a, maybe some people call as a averages, some people call as a mid values. Okay. So this is the first one. That is the average is the arithmetic mean. Among these three, this is the basics and very, very important calculation of the averages. Here, still now I discuss individual series, discrete series, and continuous series. Here, I would like to give you one small example. So, finding of the missing value in case of the arithmetic mean. See, for example, just for your understanding purposes only, 10, 15, 10, 5, 20, 30. Okay. $18.
Sir, what are you explaining this?
Just to see here. Okay. This is the one information. Okay. Find the missing value. This value. When arithmetic mean is here, this is the given information. So one information is not there, means one variable is not given. But they given as a find the missing value of value when arithmetic mean is 35. Arithmetic mean is given, but what is the value here? One value is missing. What is that value?
Mid value.
Here I am not asking about the mid value. What is the value? That's all, missing value. Okay. For example, I will give you this one. She is telling mid value. Okay, I will give you this is the 35. What is the missing value here? As you wish. 10, 15, 10, 35, 20, question mark 18. So find the missing value when arithmetic mean is 35. This is the difference. In the previous problems, in case of the individual series, discrete series, continuous series, all observations values are there, but only we have to find out the arithmetic mean. But in this case, this situation, the arithmetic mean is given. What is the missing variable? Did you understand this question?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So previous problem and this problem, the difference is the previous problem, all are the values of the variables as given, and you are required to find out the arithmetic mean. But here arithmetic, your answer is given. What is the missing value of this one? You know, as it is, arithmetic mean is equal to sigma x divided by n. Correct or formula wrong? This formula.
Yes, sir, it's correct.
Which series this one? Which
Individual.
series?
Individual series.
Individual. Very good. It is an individual series. So here, no problem. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct? N is
Yes.
equal to 7. Correct?
Yeah.
But we don't know what is the value of this one. But it will be taken into consideration, but we don't know what is the value of that one. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. May I write this one? Now, what is the sum except this one? What is the sum except that one?
108.
Sir, you're on mute, sir.
Okay. Here, 108 plus question mark. If I write like this, otherwise, this is the x is the missing value I want. Actually, arithmetic mean is equal to sigma x. Sigma x means this is the sum of the observations. Correct? Correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 108 except this value we don't know. So that's why this value I am assuming as a x or a, b, c, d, whatever you want you can take. 108 plus x. Therefore, sigma x is equal to 108 plus x. Here, arithmetic mean is equal to sigma x divided by n. Arithmetic mean is given 35 is equal to 108 plus x divided by, how many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very, very important. Probability. These are the very, very important. Now, finding of the value of the x. Last
X
one.
is equals to 137, sir.
So 35 into 7 is equal to 108 plus x. 35 into 7.
245.
2
45.
40 is equal to 108 plus x.
Sir, 245, sir.
Minus 108 is equal to x.
Sir, 245.
245.
Okay. 245 minus
137.
if it is come this side, it will be minus. So 245 minus 108 is equal to x. So 245 minus 108.
137.
137.
137. Oh, big value has come. One 137 is equal to x. This is the one method. Okay? Arising.
Yes, sir.
Now, one more. With this, I close arithmetic mean. Here, one boy, one girl. Their subject 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Otherwise, SEM 1, SEM 2. SEM 1 and SEM 2. The marks are subject 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 10, SEM 2, 15. This is a 30, this is a 35, this is the 15, this is the 25, this is the 40, this is the 35, this is the 35, this may be 40. What is the average? What is the combined average? What is the combined average? Both together, what is the average? Both together, what is the average? In this case, arithmetic mean, combined arithmetic mean. This is a very, very important standard deviation. Combined arithmetic mean is equal to n1 into arithmetic mean 1 plus n2 into arithmetic 2 divided by n1 plus n2. The formula arithmetic mean 1, 2 means combined arithmetic mean. How many are there here? How many? 1 and 2.
2.
So therefore 1 and 2. If it is 3, n1 into arithmetic mean 1 plus n2 into arithmetic 2 plus n3 into arithmetic 3. Then again it will become n3. If more are there, more subjects, whatever may be. Here I given as a only 2, SEM 1, SEM 2, for example. Otherwise, one boy and girl. What is the combined average of these two students? In this case, combined average is equal to arithmetic mean 1, 2. 1, 2 is equal to n1 into arithmetic mean 1 plus n2 into arithmetic 2 divided by n1 plus n2. Divided by n1 plus n2. Now, what we have to do? What are the steps we have to follow? Okay. One more I will give you. Here, 45, no problem. One subject is extra. Don't worry. Don't worry, one subject I given extra. No problem. Now, what is this sum? Arithmetic mean 1 is equal to, what is the sum? 10.
Sir, we are unable to see the down, sir. Down, we are not able to see.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
See here. arithmetic mean 1, 2 is equal to n1 into arithmetic mean 1 plus n2 arithmetic 2 divided by n1 plus n2. So now arithmetic mean 1, this one, because we have to calculate arithmetic mean 1. N1 is, this is the number of observation. N2 is the number of observation. But arithmetic means sum of the observation of the first semester divided by number of the observations. Here 10, 30, 15, 40, 35, 0, 130. Correct?
Yes, sir.
You have to fast. Your examination only 40 minutes.
Sir, what is x1, x2?
Sorry?
X1, x2, what it is?
Where is X1?
Sorry, mean 1, mean 2, sorry.
This is the mean 1. This is the mean 2.
In the formula,
subject,
sir,
na?
we have na, in the formula, that one.
N1 into arithmetic mean 1. X bar 1.
What is arithmetic mean 1?
This one arithmetic.
Sum of observations.
Yes, sir. Arithmetic mean, for that formula, arithmetic mean is equal to sigma x divided by n. You take, this is the one.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Second
sir.
problem you take. Both together we are calculating combined arithmetic mean. When calculation of the arithmetic
Yes,
mean more than 2, more or more than 2, combined calculation is called as a combined arithmetic mean. Combination of the two arithmetic mean, 2 or more arithmetic means. Now actually we are calculating sem 1, sem 2 marks. One student. So n1 into arithmetic mean 1 plus n2 into arithmetic 2 divided by n1 plus n2. If it is more, the sem 1, sem 2, sem 3, like this you take. So 130 divided by how many observations are there? N1?
5.
5.
5 observations.
So is equal to correct?
Yes, sir.
26. Now arithmetic 2, this one arithmetic 2. 15, 35, 25, 35, 5. 5 by 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
195.
195 divided by 5.
6.
6. Because here n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the n2. N2, how many are there observations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
6 is equal. 195 divided by 6.
Sir, 32.5.
32.5. Okay. Now substitute in the formula arithmetic mean 1, 2 is equal to n1 into arithmetic mean 1 plus n2 into arithmetic 2 divided by n1 plus n2 is equal to n 5 into arithmetic mean 1, 26 plus n2 6 into 32.5, this one divided by 5 n1 plus n2, that is the 6. So 5 into 26,
130.
130 plus 6 into 32.5,
195.
1,
95.
195 divided by 11. So 195 plus 130, 325,
29.54.
325 divided by 11 now. 130 plus 195.
Yes, sir, it is
325.
correct, sir. Then 325 divided by 11 is equal to 29.5.
54. Yeah. 9.54.
29.5. So this is the combined arithmetic mean. So with this, almost we covered arithmetic means. Missing value also I discussed, then combined arithmetic mean. Here in case of the missing value, in case of the discrete series as well as the continuous series also there, but we'll discuss. Let me finish this one NCP 1 portion. Okay, if you write, please tell me if you finish.
Yes, sir. Done.
Yeah, nice. All of you. Only 43 students are there.
Yes, sir.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Your exam is on 13th. Otherwise, I plan to 13th, 14th, 15th. You don't have class. Then otherwise, I plan on 13th, 14th, 15th. 16th, I can plan otherwise. Still now, what we discuss now?
What about missing value?
Arithmetic.
Mean.
Now, measures of the central tendency, we have three. That is a mean, median, and mode. Almost all of the three are called as a measuring of the central value. That's why it is a first one is the mean. Next one is the median. It is also nothing but simply finding of the mid value. It means one observations are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are there. Or 7. Exactly the mid value up and down are the same. Whatever may be between these, up number of observation, down up number of observation, as well as down number of observation. What is the mid value? Middle value is called as a mid value. For example, is it okay? Mid value means it is exactly center value. With this value, up number of observations and down number of observations are similarity. It means same. That is called as a, what is that called?
Median, mid value.
Mid value.
Sir, what is the portion for exam?
Wait, I will discuss. Exactly 10:45 to 10:50, I will discuss that one. Okay?
Sir, in arithmetic mean we don't have geometric mean and harmonic mean problem, sir.
Yes, geometric mean is there, harmonic mean is there, but for your point of view, no need, because we are the decision making, business statistics. That is the basics. That is the harmonic mean, weighted average, all these things, no need. These are the basics for the your decision statistical analysis. Like we have chi-square test, P test, Z T test, all that thing. Harmonic mean is there. So many are there. No need all these things. If I discuss all these things, so within a 48 is not at all possible. Okay. Now, for example, X 10, 12, 14, 15, 15, 18. Now, what is the mid value?
14.
14, sir.
14. Very good. Here 2, here, correct? Between value is the mid value. Between value is the mid value. It means up to and to. One of the very important, when you are calculating mid value, all the values must be as a ascending order, either maybe descending order. For example, I will tell you one more. This is the fundamental and basics. Remember, most of the students are doing mistake here only. They know calculation simply, but they are not arranging x value. For example, 10, 8, 9, 12, that is a 5. Now 10, 3. Yes. This is the order is completely not ascending order or maybe descending order, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In this case, what we have to do?
We have to arrange in order.
Arrange first either ascending order, either maybe descending order, as you wish. Now I will go for the ascending order. 3, 5,
5.
8, 9, 10. 10 2 times are there, no problem. 2. Then
12.
2.
12, sir.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is the mid value now?
9.
Very good. Okay, here, for example, this is same problem. I will give 12. Here, I am giving 50. Now, here, what is the value?
The 2 mid values will come, sir.
Now, 1, 2, 3.
Sir, bottom we are not able to see, sir. You arrange.
Now, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, see. Now, One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 5, 6, 7. Here, one more value I given, that is the 50. Now, ascending order 50. Now, you see, what is the mid value now? What is the mid value?
9 and 10 will come, sir.
9, if you see, take 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 only.
Sir, 9 and 10.
9 and 10. So, actually,
So
exactly
values-
what is the value? Of course, you are right. Between 9 and 10, your mid value is there. Correct?
Yes, sir.
In this case, you take average 9 plus 10 divided by 2. 19 divided by 2 is
9.5.
equal to
9
18. Mid value.
Sir, 9.5.
Sir, 9 point.
Sir, 9 point.
9.5. When odd numbers odd, then it is a mid value, up and down. When the series is the even, in this case, you take exactly 2 mid values, then take as a average. That is called as a median. In which series this one?
Individual.
Very good. We have 3 series. Remember, median, all problems up to even correlation. We have 3 series: individual, discrete, and continuous series. 3 methods are the formulas are different. Okay. Which series this one?
Individual.
Individual series.
Individual. So do you have any doubts?
No, sir.
Can I go for the discrete series? I do one thing. I will give one example to do. Okay? For practice. I given mean, median, mode. Some examples has given already. In Teams, I uploaded mean, median, mode. Okay.
Sir, we are not able to see up.
What happened?
Now we are able to see.
Okay. 12, 8, 15, 25, 11, 26. Yes. Yes. What is the mid value? Fast.
Sir, first we need to arrange in ascending order.
Yes. As you wish. Ascending order, otherwise descending order. As you wish. but sequence must be there as a ascending order, either maybe descending order. But don't like this.
Sir, 11. The mid value 11.
I want answer from all of you. What's your answer? Who said this one?
Sir, 11.5.
11.5.
Sir, the answer is 11.5.
11.5, sir.
Very good. Rakesh. Mamidi Rakesh Reddy. What is your answer? Mamidi Rakesh Reddy. Are you there or no? I'll put absent. Just 2 minutes. Let me whether they are listening or not. Yes, Mamidi Rakesh. Tejasvi, what is your answer? She joined just now.
11.5, sir.
Okay. Okay, one more. In case of the discrete series. In case of the discrete series. In case of the discrete series, I will give you 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 example. Already 15 is there. 11, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Small problem. This is. In this case. Now, in the previous problem, it is individual series exactly up and down we taken into consideration as a mid value. Now, here in this case, the mid value is equal to size of n plus 1 divided by the item. Size of n plus 1 divided by 2 the item. First step, what we have to do? This information.
In
We have to
ascending
check.
order.
Very good, ascending order. Now ascending order. What is the least value?
8.
8. The corresponding frequency also we have to take because this is the link. This is the depending on this one. So the corresponding frequency. Forget about the frequency. It is ascending order or descending order. We not taken into consideration. Very, very important. Only X variable. This is the 8. That's why the corresponding frequency is the 4. Okay.
Sir, we
What is the
cannot
next
see the
value?
up one.
What is the next value?
No, sir, they're able to do 10, 10.
10. What is the corresponding frequency?
2.
Very good. After 10. 11.
5.
Very good. 5. Next.
15. 8.
Corresponding 8.
20. 10.
Up to here clear?
Yes, sir.
Very, very important. Up to here clear?
Sir, can you adjust the screen? We are not able to see the up one.
Okay. Okay now?
Yes, sir.
See what we do, first step, the variable X value we have to arrange ascending order. When we are arranging ascending order, the corresponding frequency also taken into consideration. Here, this example, 8, the corresponding frequency is the 4. Next one, 10, corresponding frequency is the 2. Next, 11, the corresponding is the 5. After 11, what is the value? Next one, 15, 8. Next to 20, 10. The formula calculation of the mid value in case of the discrete series, size of n plus 1 divided by 2th item. Here you have to do one is the cumulative frequency. One more step. Is it visible clearly? Board?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. You have to do as a cumulative frequency. How you can do? 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 10, 19. Nineteen. 19 plus 10, 29. Correct?
Yes, sir.
4, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 8, 19. 19 plus 10, 29. This is called as a cumulative, adding every frequency with the previous frequencies. Adding of the frequency value with the previous cumulative frequency values. So this is the cumulative frequency. Again I am repeating, 4, 4. 4 plus 2, what is the value?
6.
6. 6 plus 5,
11.
11. 11 plus 8, 19. 19 plus 10, 29.
9.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
okay, one important. In case of the discrete series, n value, what is we are taking? Total sum, correct or wrong? Total frequency, correct or wrong? In average.
Yeah.
Yes, here n value. What is the n value? This, so total 29. 4, 2, 5, 8, 10. What is the value?
29 only.
9.
Plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 30 by 2 is equal to 50. Yes? 15 correct or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Sir, bottom issue.
Yes? Sorry. Now clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is the mid value?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No. No, it is not a mid value. This 15, you check why, what is the purpose we did cumulative? N already you know, if you add all these things, n that is a 29 you know plus 1 divided by 15. What is the purposes of I calculated cumulative frequency? Cumulative frequency is a very, very important calculation of the median value. Now 15, you check. 4. 15 is a more than 4 or less than 4?
More than 4.
More than 4, yes. Next one, also more than. 11. Our value is the 15. Now come to the 19.
Less than.
After 15 only run 19?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
15 is included part of the 19. Correct or wrong? In 19, 15 also we added. 15, 16, 17, 18 means in the 19, 15 is also part of the 19. Therefore, the corresponding observation is the median. Therefore, median is equal to 15. In 19, 15 is there or not? When you see 11, but your value is the 15. That is the less than 11 is the level than 15. Come to the 19. Of course, it is also less than 19 is the more than the 15. It means 15 is a part of the 19. Therefore, the corresponding value of the observation is called as a median. What is the corresponding exactly? 15. 19 exactly here. Of course,
15.
this problem has come 15. Don't, some cases may become different. The corresponding value, what is that?
15.
15. Here it is come exactly, but this is a rough problem now. If you finish, I will give you one example. You solve yourself, otherwise I will do. It is exactly come as a 15 is a 15 shape, but may not be same. Okay? Can I give one more problem?
Yes, sir, you can.
May I raise this one? Boys and girls. From boys side, no response. Only 1 or 2 reasons have responded. Also,
Yes, sir,
brothers.
you can erase.
Akash, may I raise?
Yes, sir, you can.
Okay. I do one thing. I will give one example. You try to solve yourself. If it is not possible, then I will. This is a very, very important next chapter, skewness. When we are doing skewness, now what we are discussing, this is the central value is the like a, in mathematics a plus b whole square formula like this. It is a basic. So next chapter, if you go over the standard deviation, if you do over the mean deviation, if you go for the this is skewness, all are the basics. So you have to must practice more. Okay? Okay. I will give one example. 10, 12, 18, 9, 14. Frequency 2, 10, 5, 14, 20. What is the median? What is the median? Can you solve? Can I do?
Sir, we'll do it. Sir.
Yes, sir, we will do now itself.
Compulsory oka problem vastadi. You may expect one problem median nunchi.
Sir, N is 51, sir.
Did you change? Vaishnavi?
Yes, sir.
Ascending order you did it?
Yeah, sir. Just a minute, I'll check it.
Did you calculate the cumulative frequency?
Sir, median is equals to 14.
14?
12.
I will try. Okay.
Final median is 14, sir.
Calculation of median. This is the online, that's why this is the calculation of the median. The table name X and FOCF. So what is the list value? I think 9. The corresponding value is the 14. Next one after 9, next one is the 10. The corresponding value is the 2. After that 12. The corresponding value is the 10. Then 14. The corresponding value is the 20. Then 18. The corresponding value is the 5. Cumulative frequency. 14 plus 2, 16, 10, 26, 46, 51. So median is equal to size of n plus 1 divided with item. So 51 plus 1 divided by 2. That is a 52 divided by 2. So 26 is the year. The corresponding is the 12. How you got 40? Therefore, 26 is the included in. Now, direct we got 26. 26 is the included in 26. Therefore, the corresponding value is median. That is 12.
Sir, we are not able to see down solution.
No, that is a discrete I will tell you. 14 you told me someone. How you got 14?
Sir, F values also I kept in ascending order, sir. We should not keep F values in ascending order.
I told you, don't touch F is the depending on the variable, only X value. If X value is changed, the corresponding value also come along with the X value. You arranged F also ascending order?
Yes, sir.
That is wrong. That's why I told. Beginning itself only I told. Don't change
Okay, sir.
frequency.
Okay.
Because this frequency is the depending on the variable, X values. It means 14. It is related to the 9. 2 related to 10. It is not a independent. These are the completely values are depending on these X values. Both are the relations are there. This 5 related to 18. If you arranging, this 5 will go somewhere else.
Sir, I got correct, sir. 12 answer.
No.
Yes, sir, got it.
Akash?
Yes, sir, అర్థమైంది.
అర్థమైందా? Very good. అందుకే చెప్పిన మీరు చిన్న మిస్టేక్ యు నో బట్ యు ఆర్ డూయింగ్ స్మాల్ మిస్టేక్స్. ఇదే ఎందుకంటే హరి వేస్తారు ఎగ్జామ్ లా. You know formula, you know procedure, all three things. But the small mistake, your enter answer will be down. Stop Jana.
Yes, sir.
Already I given introduction notes. One, I will give you some more notes and measurement of the central tendency theory notes along with some problems are there. That is also I uploaded in the Teams. Did you check?
Yes, sir. Sir, portion for business statistics is an exam.
That's why I'm telling Nama. చెప్తున్నా కదా.
Say once again, no, sir.
Just a moment. Okay. See here. Your files. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See here, I uploaded already. Main problems you can practice yourself. Measurement of the central tendency. This is all are the theory notes is there. It is a theory. Introduction part is there. Average, arithmetic mean, median, and more theory notes. That is a more than enough. Problem I am discussing here. All problem I will discuss. If I explanation before problem start, just I will give you few lines about the theory. But each and every theoretical explanation, it is time is not enough. Already I given theory notes. You go to the theory. If you have any doubts, you can chat me or send me message. I will respond immediately. Okay.
Sir, for NCP, one hypothetical question will come from central tendency only, na sir?
Measurement of central tendency and introduction is there. I will give you some more, but in this.
No, sir, for hypothetical question we will get problems, na? For 5 marks.
Most probably problem you will get it. But anyhow, you can go because I don't know, because we have to mix questions are there. So which question will become, it is a confidentially, they will select as a randomly. That's why you read theory as well as the problem. Problems what I am discussing here, those are the more than enough. Okay, na?
Sir,
Okay, sir.
what are the notes we should read here which you uploaded? Introduction and measurement of central tendency.
Introduction and measurement of central tendency. You practice mean. Okay. Some problems I will upload today, median and mode. I will finish median and mode by this weekend.
Sir, for unit 1, unit 2 enough, na sir? PPTs. Unit 1, unit 2.
PPT is enough. What I given as a theory notes is there now. That is a full explanation.
Okay, sir.
PPT. What do you mean by PPT? PowerPoint. Correct? PowerPoint na PPT
Yes,
mean.
sir.
Only points are there. If you want full explanation, you go for the word file. If you want point, you read your PPT as you wish. Okay?
Sir, so only these 3 PPTs are enough, sir?
Just tell me. Ma?
Are only these 3 PPTs enough?
More than enough. This NCP one, because it is only 15 marks na. Midterm, it is a 50 mark, 50. Then that time more syllabus will be there.
Okay,
Here up
sir.
to maximum mode will be finished. Okay na?
Sir, I have a doubt,
Okay,
sir.
Ah, tell me.
Sir, should we follow PPTs or textbook or both?
Only in the PPT you have the only points. Theory notes already I given introduction. The title of the introduction, the title of the word file is there, introduction. And measurement of the central tendency, that is also word file is there. In the word file, full explanation with some examples also there. First you read this both. Next class you discuss with me.
Okay, sir.
First you go this Vaishnavi, you go these 2 files. One is the introduction file, another one is the measurement of the central tendency, that is a word file. After that you can discuss with me. You have any doubts?